Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. This is Gyasu Akwal, a political strategist, an ex-UPSC aspirant and founder of Rebounds, which is India's only organization working exclusively in the UPSC Plan B space from last 3 years. Today I have a very interesting topic for all of you, which is Samagra is hiring again. Before a few months they were hiring and now again they are hiring for multiple positions, which include various entry-level positions as well, where no work experience is required. This is an excellent opportunity for UPSC aspirants who want to work in the governance consulting, who want to work as a strategic advisor to government and also support them in execution of various policies. This is an organization which provides excellent exposure to you and along with excellent financial remuneration. In this video, I'm going to discuss all the details to help you optimize your chances of getting into Samagra. Many candidates in the past also from Rebounds got into Samagra. Here I'm going to share some of those tips, tricks along with the application details to help you optimize your chances along with understanding this role. So ensure that you watch it till the end. Applications will also be expiring soon. I'll be discussing all those details as well. So ensure that you watch it till the end and then apply timely. On that note, let's begin. A bit about Samagra. So Samagra is an organization which works closely with the bureaucratic leadership and only at the state level. They work only at the state level, neither at the district level or at the national level, to drive long-term systemic transformations. They work on some of the projects which they have done. All of them focuses on systemic transformation. They work across very diverse domains, be it education, health, agriculture, employment, and many more, essentially to improve the quality of life of citizens through better governance. So basically, they support the government through strategy and execution of various policies. And in the process, they use a lot of data, technology, and on-ground implementation to solve these governance challenges. So an excellent opportunity providing you a parallel or an alternative to what you will do as a civil servant. The common characteristic across all their program is they make a 4 to 6 member crack team, which is deployed with the government in the state capital. And this crack team usually work with the state leadership. So you can say someone who is, let's say, maybe a secretary or similar type of bureaucrat. So they would be working with them using the overall state machine, the state government employees, and then adding more energy, organization, system, and technology in their overall setup to achieve systemic improvements. So there is a strong government pull, CM mandate, and bureaucratic champions. And they focus on catalyzing implementation through the government machinery. So they have a very small crack team which leverage the overall machinery of the government for better implementation strategy and implementation of policies. And the interesting part is they are not an organization which just work on strategy, that you give some fancy presentation and vanish. No, they work on strategy, and along with this, they work on execution of it. And hence, they work on 2 to 4 year comprehensive transformation roadmaps, where they involve top-down management consulting approach along with bottom-up understanding of the government, along with extensive use of data and technology. So an excellent space to be in today's day and age if you want to work on governance, and that too at a systemic transformation level. Now, currently they are hiring for 3 positions. One is associate, senior associate, and consultant. For all of them, the educational qualification is you can have a bachelor's or a master's degree. So even if you do not have a master's degree, you do not need to worry. You just need a bachelor's degree. Work experience, they are asking is 0 to 5 years of experience, depending on the role for which they are hiring. So for an associate position, there is no work experience required. So if you are a UPSC aspirant without any work experience and just a master's degree, yes, you are eligible to apply. Location, they work on diverse projects across the country, and hence the location is pan-India. Organization takes care of your accommodation. The compensation they provide is outstanding and at par with the industry standard. So as an example, in the past, they were hiring for emerging leader. At that time, they were offering a salary of around 40 LPA to emerging leader, which was directly mentioned in the job description. While they have not mentioned the salary range for these, and I do not have the exact numbers, but you can consider it to be somewhere from 10 lakhs to 30 lakhs per annum, depending on the role, depending on the profile. Can even be more than that. That is the kind of salary which you can get in governance consulting. And the application deadline is 9th of August So you do not have a lot of time. I'll also discuss a bit about few things to ensure to optimize your chances for it, but ensure that you apply timely. You can find the application link in the description of this video. About the role here, say whenever you work as associate, senior associate, or consultant, in the big program, there are some initiatives. So you are, let's say, the initiative owner. So initiatives are these mini projects within the overall program, and you are provided complete support and guidance from the program leadership for these initiatives. So you are the initiative owner, and hence comes up with a lot of responsibility, a lot of ownership, and a lot of interesting work. In the past, aspirants, recently we also did a podcast with Nikhil Srivastav, who is again working as manager, as program lead at Samagra. You can also watch that podcast to understand more about how to optimize your chances for this role. You can find it on our YouTube channel. So this will again help you understand more and more about the organization and hence optimize your chances. Responsibilities here, you will be developing deep understanding of the problem statement. Whatever problem statement we have with respect to agriculture, education, whatever, you should develop the deep understanding of it and then drive problem solving to design effective and implementable solution. And it doesn't end here. You have to manage the end-to-end implementation of the assigned initiative. For this, you will be engaging with government leaders, non-profit partners, funders, domain experts, beneficiaries, and many more. Huge responsibility and an interesting work to be. Key skills required for it. Usually, whenever you talk about such governance consulting, they focus on strong problem-solving ability. If you have some record of leadership in academic or professional setting, nothing better than that. Another important thing in terms of your skill is you should have knack for analysis, which is qualitative and quantitative analysis. These are also the things which are covered as part of our Applied Public Policy Lab program. You can also find its curriculum on our website. So we cover all these in detail, which are essentially required for any good role in the market. You should have strong communication skill. You should have the stakeholder management skills, ability to maintain or build good rapport with the government, resilience, drive to make things happen. And let's say you will be working in the tier 2 cities as well. So you should be willing to travel and also stay in those cities. Though essentially whatever you develop as part of your UPSC preparation, a lot of things are relevant here as well. That's the beauty. The application process is here, round 1. By 9th of August, you have to submit your application where you have to submit your resume, a 90-second video. Again, you can find the problem statement on their website, which will be something like, why do you want to get into Samagra? What separates you from others? So those type of things and some benchmark output. After this, there will be some governance case interviews on 17th and 18th of August for the candidates who are shortlisted here. Then for candidates who are shortlisted here, there will be another round of interview. And finally, we will have a closure discussion and offer letters will be rolled out. Currently, they are hiring on an urgent basis and hence you can see it from their timelines as well. So by 20th of August, you can have the the offer letter in your hand. That is how they are hiring for this. Application deadline is 9th of August. Here, important thing is to optimize your chances. If you are making a resume, ensure that it's a good single pager. They give special preference to single pager with proper formatting, proper alignment, and a resume which is talking to the job description, tailored for that specific role in the market. Okay. If you have any further doubts or queries, you can also write them in the comment box. I hope you like this video. If you benefited from it, I humbly request you to please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Your trust is the fuel to the vision of Rebounds. Also, we will keep on updating you with more such opportunities to help you now apply to all those opportunities timely. For that, we would advise you to join our Telegram and WhatsApp communities. You can find their link in the description of this video. Thank you. Have a nice day.